Well, YouTube is about to be in a lot of trouble because their biggest market in the world, India, is just taking a stand and taking them to court for a lot of their AI slop depicting them. Let me just go ahead and apologize in advance to my Indian viewers for my bad pronunciation, but basically, a bunch of Indian actors, specifically Bollywood, are going ahead and taking YouTube to court over and over again because there's just a bunch of AI slop of them. If you guys remember a few weeks ago, I made a video about a couple, which was the Bachchan couple, which are two like very prominent actors in India. They basically made a huge lawsuit against YouTube because they were actually having a bunch of AI slop depicting them cheating on each other. And they actually did succeed. They got a bunch of AI videos taken down on YouTube. Entire channels were removed or banned. And it really set the precedent forward of like, all right, so these actors and actresses are getting tired of everybody making all this AI slop of them. So now they're actually going to court and taking YouTube to task and forcing them to remove all the videos since they can't moderate it themselves. So there's now another big actor who has joined the ranks. Again, I apologize for my bad pronunciation, but I believe it's Akshay Kumar. I'm not even going to give this one a try, but these two have joined the Bachchan family to go ahead and get some judicial relief in different high courts across India, basically against all the AI slop that is being made against him. So this guy, Mr. Kumar, right? In an alarming case, there was a fake movie trailer using AI to cast him as a chief minister, and it had almost 2 million views before it was taken down. Remember how much ad revenue that is. Let's say the trailer was, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. We're talking in the realm of somewhere around $2,000 for a fake AI trailer. And yes, they can take down the video, but the person who made the video likely still got paid the ad revenue. So really, no harm, no foul for them. And they're deepfake videos that distort facts or place celebrities in fabricated scenarios, and they're causing real world consequences. A lot of the people that we just mentioned are having their reputations dragged through the mud, ruined, because remember, not everybody has access to technology. Not everybody is privy to how AI works. So when they see a video depicting something, especially when there's just something as simple as showing one actor kissing another, they're just going to walk away thinking that it's real. So I remember these two specifically, they had a huge issue with that because, like I said, it was just showing them cheating on each other, and those videos were getting millions of views, and YouTube did nothing about it until they went to court about it. Now, the thing is with India, they don't have specific legislation addressing AI generated deepfakes right now, but courts are like granting people protection for their legal rights and stuff like that, their own personal rights, and it's starting to apply to YouTube, Meta, which owns Facebook, I believe, and X, which is obviously for Twitter, that they have to remove the infringing content promptly and assist with identifying offenders. So we're getting to this point right now with AI that we're reaching a tipping point, right? Because it seems like India is taking this a lot more seriously than a lot of like American actors or actresses are, or other people in other countries. So these guys are doing it, I believe, a good thing. You know, I mean, they're going ahead and taking down all these fake videos about them. And hopefully this sets the precedent and like sets an example of like, all right, well, if YouTube is not going to moderate their own stuff, sometimes you got to just take them to court. So one thing specifically that the Bachchans did that I really liked is they were talking about the idea of preventing AI platform training. They specifically said in their lawsuit that they should not be training these AI platforms to be able to create fake content like this, especially when it's designed to be misleading. In their lawsuit, they claim that AI platforms use uploaded videos to train models without consent, potentially propagating biased or misleading content. This case, scheduled for future hearings in early 2026, may set important precedents in digital content rights and AI accountability. And even though the case hasn't technically officially started yet, they still were able to get thousands of AI videos taken down. So it is being effective even though it hasn't even technically started yet. This article is talking about how easy it is to make these deepfakes, not just in video, but also in voice. They have an AI of that specific actor who is getting legal protections, and they can just easily generate his speech, and it sounds exactly like him. I mean, that's not necessarily new technology. There's obviously been AI voice generators out there that make you sound like other people. I mean, shit, I'm a nobody, and I've had one made about me.
I sincerely apologize for my Dawn deep humor. Please forgive me. I don't have the money. Please.
So yeah, even though it sounded like I was talking while hanging outside of a helicopter, it did sound like me. And obviously I'm a nobody, so they're not going to spend a lot of time making that sound super authentic. So imagine for these actors and stuff, people who are actually relevant, obviously their voice generators are likely way better than mine was. And it's getting to the point where a lot of lawyers are trying to figure out like where this is going to go and what they need to do to actually challenge AI slop. A lot of lawyers are actually happy with the direction of this because they're happy that judges are innovating protections to safeguard public figures. Because obviously what a lot of people are doing with AI is they're making making celebrities say stuff that they wouldn't normally say just to get clicks and impressions. And just because this type of stuff is happening in Indian courts doesn't mean that it's not going to spread across the world. Like I said, a lot of American actors and actresses can look at what's going on here, and they can also try to like protect their own rights on YouTube and Facebook and everything like that as well. This is just going to be a huge slippery slope, and it seems like if YouTube's not going to moderate their AI slop on their platform at all, this is just going to keep getting worse and worse for them. As the case is developed, a spotlight urgent calls for clearer AI laws in India similar to the European Union's AI Act, ensuring that rapid technological progress does not erode fundamental rights. That is true. Just because AI is progressing at an alarming rate doesn't mean people should be allowed to create fake and misleading information about celebrities and other public figures. For now, Bollywood's legal stand provides a strong defensive front against the growing crisis of AI deepfakes and digital impersonation that threatens celebrities and public trust alike. And so this actor, Akshay, again, sorry if I'm saying his name wrong, he actually was making a tweet about this as well, because they were specifically showing him as a religious figure. Something along the lines of that. So there's an AI video depicting him as this person over here, and he is a legendary poet who is a traditional author of a very important text in Hinduism. So basically the people who made the AI were like stepping the boundaries of being super offensive. And this specific video got a lot of views, and so a lot of people were actually contacting him about it, saying like, are you gonna play this person in a movie or something? So on Thursday, the Bombay High Court mandated the removal of the misleading video, labeling it as, quote, truly alarming. The court emphasized the necessity of safeguarding Akshay's rights for both individual and societal welfare. So a judge said such material must be eliminated from the public sphere without delay, not just for the actor's sake, but also for the greater public good. What is genuinely concerning in many of these instances is the realistic quality of deepfake images and video generated by AI. In terms of both images and videos, the alterations are so advanced and misleading that it becomes nearly impossible to identify them as anything other than authentic representations of the plaintiff. He also said the repercussions of such content being spread are indeed severe and significant. Beyond infringing upon and impacting the plaintiff's personality and moral rights, these videos are also representing a serious threat to the safety and security of the plaintiff's family and can have a detrimental and widespread effect on society and public order, which clearly seems to be the intent of those who produces such material. So he made a tweet about this too, saying that media and fans should not trust that specific AI generated video. He stated, "I have recently encountered some AI generated video of a film featuring me as this person over here. I want to make it clear that all such videos are fabricated and produced using AI. What's more troubling is that some news outlets choose to present these as news without even confirming their authenticity. In an era where misleading content is rapidly generated through manipulative AI, I earnestly request media organizations to verify and report only after validating the information." This type of stuff happens all the time in America as well, so he's not wrong about that. So yeah, the fact that these massive actors are having to make statements like, hey, you know, that's not me, and I don't know why people are not only believing that that's me, but also the news outlets in his area are reporting it as some sort of fact or truth that he is dressed up as this person over here. So it just gets to the point where, like, if the actors and actresses are having to go out of their way to be like, yeah, by the way, that's not me, and YouTube still does nothing about it, and they have to be taken to court over and over again, it just shows that how many more of these videos and AI crap exist about other actors and actresses that just aren't willing to do anything about it. You know what I mean? I mean, keep in mind, this dude has 47 million followers. He's a massive actor. There's likely a lot more AI made of him and other actors and actresses in India, as well as America as well. So it gets to the point of, when are people going to start fighting back? When are people going to start doing something about this? I really do commend these actors and actresses for not only protecting their rights, but especially the butt-ends for trying to like prevent this type of stuff in the future. Like with them talking about the whole YouTube shouldn't allow these platforms to just train their AI models to spread misinformation type of stuff. Because that's not just for them. That's for everybody. So it gets to the point where, is YouTube going to actually do anything about AI slop, or are they just going to have to keep getting dragged to court over and over again and be forced to delete all these AI slop of these celebrities? I mean, I guess the ball's in their court. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the situation in the comments. YouTube just keeps getting in trouble because of AI slop. Please leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more. See ya.